Talk about public transport in your area.
In the city where I live, public transport is quite important and used by a large number of people every day. We have several options, but the most common ones are buses, rickshaws, and vans. Unfortunately, we don't have a metro system yet, although there have been discussions about building one in the future. Buses are the most widely used, mainly because they're affordable and cover a wide area of the city. They're used by students, office workers, and people who don't own private vehicles. That being said, I think our public transport system has both strengths and weaknesses. On the positive side, it's relatively cheap and it gives access to transportation even for people living in lower income areas. Also, because there are so many buses running throughout the day, you never have to wait too long to catch one, unless it's rush hour, of course. But on the negative side, there are definitely problems. Most of the buses are quite old and not well maintained. Sometimes they're overcrowded, especially during peak hours in the morning and evening. Also, they don't always follow a fixed schedule, so if you're in a hurry, it can be a bit stressful. Another issue is that the drivers can be careless at times, and safety isn't always guaranteed. Personally, I think the government needs to invest more in improving public transportation. For example, they could introduce newer, more modern buses with better facilities like air conditioning and digital ticketing systems. They could also train the drivers and staff to be more professional and customer friendly. If more people trusted and enjoyed using public transport, it would also reduce the traffic congestion in the city, which is becoming a serious issue these days. From a personal experience, I use public transport a few times a week, especially when I need to go to the market or travel across town. I've had both good and bad experiences, but overall, I think public transport plays a very important role in our daily lives. Not everyone can afford their own car or bike, so having a system that works well can really help people save time and money. From the IELTS point of view, this topic is a great opportunity to show your vocabulary related to transportation, public services, problems, and solutions. It also allows you to give your opinion, describe your city or town, and talk about your personal habits, all of which are very useful in the speaking test. So, if you're practicing this topic, think about what kinds of transport are available in your area, how often people use them, what problems exist, and what could be done to improve the system. Try to speak naturally and include examples from your own life. That's what will make your answers sound real and fluent. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, share it with your friends who are also preparing for IELTS, and of course, subscribe to Ali Trainings Official. Your support helps us keep making free content to help learners like you reach your goals. And here's a final thought before we go. English learning is a journey, and every day you practice is one step closer to your dream score. Whether it's speaking confidently in an exam or traveling the world, your effort today builds your success tomorrow. Keep learning, keep improving, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.